Hello and welcome to My India. I'm your host, Sarah Walsh. India's capital markets are set for one of their biggest moments in recent years. The National Stock Exchange has filed its Draft Red Herring Prospectus, or DRHP, paving the way for what could become India's largest ever IPO. But this isn't just about the size of the listing. It marks the culmination of a long journey through regulatory hurdles, governance reforms, and legal challenges, while testing the depth and maturity of India's capital markets. India's capital markets have emerged as one of the world's fastest growing, driven by rising retail participation, market-enabled regulation, and rapid digitization. The latest milestone comes from the National Stock Exchange, which has filed its Draft Red Herring Prospectus with the Securities and Exchange Board of India, taking a decisive step towards its long-awaited initial public offering. The proposed issue, valued at about $3.5 billion USD, will be a 100% offer for sale of nearly 148.9 million shares by existing investors, including State Bank of India, Canada Pension Plan Investment Board, Bank of Baroda, General Insurance Corporation of India, and New India Assurance. The offering marks a significant milestone in the evolution of the country's financial markets.
When NSE came, it covered all the corners of the India, and a commoner could access the market, and that was the biggest advantage which NSE came. And we can say actually it's a sort of a democracy applied to the capital market. That's the importance of NSE, and it started with debt market, then equity, derivative, commodity, ETFs, gold receipt, so on, and it has really captured the heart of the investor. We say that we need to have asset classes, different asset classes for financial planning. I think NSE is the best example of that.
I think there are many key indicators of an event of this size and magnitude and in terms of the timing. The first and foremost, of course, India has had a couple of exchanges which are listed, but now we have something which is truly global in its size. With the expected market capitalization, I think this will be an issue size which will definitely invite a lot of global participation.
Since launching in 1994, the NSE has transformed India's securities market by replacing a fragmented network of regional exchanges with a nationwide electronic trading platform. Over the past 3 decades, it has grown into a diversified market infrastructure institution, operating across equities, debt, derivatives, commodities, exchange-traded funds, clearing, market data, and technology services.
A growth economy, if you take the last 5 years, average GDP growth in India is about 7%, 7.2% to be exact. There is no other economy growing at 7% or even 6.5%. And for a growing economy which is growing at this rate, and we know this, that the high growth rate is likely to sustain for an extended period of time. For such an economy, we need a very dynamic capital market. And the Indian capital market also is growing at an impressive rate.
Today, the NSE is India's largest stock exchange by trading activity and the primary venue for companies looking to access capital markets.
All stock exchanges everywhere in the world are known for driving investments, for creating wealth, for market capitalization, growth of economic growth of entrepreneurship. So it has multifaceted development. But when you come to a national stock exchange, it's a multiplier of all of these. So I think you look at the size of the investors also in India. We have over 200 million investors investing in Indian stock markets. So when you look at all these parameters, and with the SME and the IPO growth story that we are very much aware of about the National Stock Exchange, there is only upward bound sort of growth which is going to happen, and that's good for the country.
It's not just no more a preaching now, everything in practice. So governors will be on priority. NSE also has got a company in ESG platform. So NSE itself getting compliance. NSE has got a foundation for CSR activities. So all these things will really make the investors to know overall, and that will be the biggest thing when the consolidation happens.
The listing will also mark an important governance milestone, bringing the NSE under the same disclosure, compliance, and shareholder accountability standards that apply to every listed company. Financially, the exchange enters the public markets from a position of strength. According to Jefferies, the NSE is among the world's most profitable exchanges, with normalized operating EBITDA margins remaining broadly stable at 76 to 77% between financial year 2024 and financial year 2026. The brokerage also notes that the exchange has consistently returned a large share of its earnings to shareholders, distributing nearly 3/4 to more than 4/5 of its profits as dividends over the period. Beyond the numbers, the IPO represents the public listing of an institution that sits at the heart of India's capital markets. As the exchange opens itself to public shareholders, the offering will be watched not just for its size, but for what it says about the maturity and continued evolution of India's financial markets. Technology is moving beyond convenience. It's becoming a powerful force for inclusion and empowerment. Innovative solutions are creating a digital vision for people with visual disabilities, while inclusive workplaces are breaking barriers by providing dignified employment opportunities to people with disabilities and transgender youth, proving that accessibility and opportunity can transform lives. For people with visual disabilities, navigating unfamiliar spaces can be a daily challenge. Turning this challenge into innovation, Grailmaker has developed a QR code-based solution that works like a digital eye, providing audio-based information about surroundings.
This is a speech therapy room where speech therapy is provided for children with multiple disabilities.
Inspired by her own journey, founder Aishwarya is using technology to make spaces more accessible, independent, and inclusive.
मैं 18 साल से मैं विजुअली इम्पेयर्ड हूँ और मैं जानती हूँ कि पब्लिक प्लेसेस विजुअली इम्पेयर्ड लोग के लिए एक्सेसिबल नहीं है, और उसके साथ साथ हम लोग एक एफोर्डेबल सॉल्यूशन लाना चाह रहे थे ताकि सभी इसका यूज़ कर सके। तो इसलिए हमने स्पेसफुल बनाया है, जो एक स्मार्टफोन ऐप है। QR कोड से मदद होता है, मतलब ऑडियो डिस्क्रिप्शंस देता है विजुअली इम्पेयर्ड को, और इसके साथ साथ साइन लैंग्वेज देता है डेफ एंड हार्ड ऑफ हियरिंग पर्सन्स के लिए।
Once the QR code is scanned, the Grailmaker app instantly provides detailed audio information about the surroundings. The technology is helping people with visual disabilities navigate spaces independently with greater confidence and freedom.
स्पेसवेल का ऐप ने जो बिल्ड किया है वो ऑटोमेटिकली बताता है कि मुझे कहाँ पर QR स्कैन है, तो मैं इजीली अपनी हैंड मूवमेंट से QR कोड स्कैन करके जो भी है डिटेल्स वहाँ आई कैन लिसन टू इट, और डिटेल सब कुछ बताता है कि लेफ़्ट साइड यहाँ पर ये है और राइट साइड ये है, मशीन्स है या स्टेप्स है, लोग आ रहे हैं, रिसेप्शन ये, और सब डिटेल में बताता है कि यहाँ पर रिसेप्शन डेस्क है, राइट पर जाओ, कंप्यूटर ट्रेनिंग लैब है, सब कुछ डिटेल पे बताता है कि मैं किसी से पूछ ना सकूँ कि यहाँ पर क्या है।
Another Indian startup has developed NaviNout, a smart device designed to help people with visual disabilities navigate safely and confidently. Equipped with advanced sensors and haptic feedback technology, it detects obstacles in real time and provides alerts, enabling greater independence and mobility.
तो ये एक हैंड हेल्ड डिवाइस है जो लाइक पॉकेट में भी आप फिट होता है। बेसिकली ये केन रहता है ना आपका कन्वेंशनल, जो बहुत बड़ा है, लंबा है, तो उसका रिप्लेसमेंट है। तो ये एक पॉकेट फ्रेंड डिवाइस है, तो क्लिक करने पे ऑन हो जाता है, बीप साउंड आता है, और अगर कुछ ऑब्जेक्ट्स आ गए तो सामने तो ऐसा आएगा तो वाइब्रेट करेगा, और कुछ नहीं है तो वाइब्रेट नहीं करेगा। तो ऐसे ही लोगों को दिखेगा, ओके, पता चल जाएगा कि सामने कुछ है ऑब्स्टेकल, तो अवॉइड कर पाए उससे।
While technology is enabling greater independence, a cafe in Raipur city is redefining social inclusion. Entrepreneur Priyank Patel runs 5 restaurants in Chhattisgarh state, providing meaningful employment opportunities to people with disabilities and transgender youth. Through their dedication and talent, these young employees are proving that opportunities, not limitations, define the future.
वो मूलतः उन बच्चों की है या वो मूलतः उन युवाओं की है जो समाज की मुख्यधारा में नहीं शामिल हो पाए अपनी किसी भी आइडेंटिटी की वजह से। वो डिसेबिलिटी हो सकती है, वो उनकी शारीरिक बनावट हो सकती है, वो उनका कल्चर हो सकता है। जैसे हमारे साथ में ट्रांसजेंडर समुदाय के लोग काम करते हैं, हमारे साथ में ट्रैफिकिंग सर्वाइविंग कम्युनिटी के लोग काम करते हैं, हमारे साथ में मूक बधिर समुदाय के लोग काम करते हैं।
This unique initiative is receiving strong support from customers. Visitors not only enjoy the cafe experience, but also appreciate the effort to create employment opportunities and provide dignity and inclusion for people with disabilities.
जो स्टाफ यहाँ पे है, लाइक ये लोग सपोर्ट करते हैं जो डीफ एंड जो लोग बोल नहीं पाते हैं उन लोगों को। सो ये एक लाइक यूनिक एक्सपीरियंस है बाकी जगह से। सो लाइक इन्होंने एक नया इनिशिएटिव लेने का ट्राई किया है। सो लाइक एक लाइक सपोर्ट टाइप का भी रहता है कि लाइक इन्होंने कुछ स्टार्ट किया है तो लेट्स सपोर्ट दिस।
The combination of technology and empathy proves that with the right opportunities and innovations, every individual can become independent and empowered, regardless of the challenges they may face. Nestled in Guwahati's Gaurigaon area, the Hazrat Sheikh Jalaluddin Tabrizi Dargah stands as a timeless symbol of faith, peace, and communal harmony. Revered as the resting place of the 12th century Sufi saint Hazrat Sheikh Jalaluddin Tabrizi, the shrine continues to draw devotees from all faiths. Local tradition traces the saint's journey from Baghdad to Assam, where his teachings of compassion and brotherhood left a lasting legacy. Even today, the Dargah reflects Assam's enduring spirit of unity in diversity.
Located in Guwahati's Gaurigaon locality, the Hazrat Sheikh Jalaluddin Tabrizi Dargah has remained a center of spiritual faith for centuries. Believed to be the resting place of the revered Sufi saint, the shrine is visited by people from diverse religious and social backgrounds. Devotees come here to offer prayers, seek blessings, and pay homage, making the Dargah a living example of India's rich diversity.
ये जो दरगाह है इसका मज़ारा अलग है। इसका ऊपर लोगों का, हर धर्म का लोगों का विश्वास है कि यहाँ आने से, मन्नत मांगने से पूरी हो जाता है। यहाँ हिंदू और मुस्लिम का कोई फ़र्क नहीं रहता है। हर वर्ग का लोग यहाँ दुआ के लिए आता है।
The Dargah continues to witness a steady flow of visitors, especially during religious occasions and annual observances such as Uyghurs, Hindus, Muslims, and people from other communities visit the shrine with equal devotion, reinforcing its identity and a shared spiritual space.
मैं पहले उर्स तो मैंने देखी नहीं थी कुछ भी, लेकिन यहाँ आने के बाद जो आदर सत्कार देखा है, जो सद्भाव देखा है ना, वो मैंने पहले कभी भी नहीं देखा। तो जब से आई हूँ तो मैं कभी भी मिस नहीं करती। उर्स में भी आती हूँ और जब भी मन करे यहाँ आ जाती हूँ।
Local residents say the Dargah represents Assam's long-standing tradition of peaceful coexistence and mutual respect. At a time when social harmony remains a cherished value, the Hazrat Sheikh Jalaluddin Tabrizi Dargah stands as a reminder that faith can unite people beyond the barriers of religion and identity.
Now, let's delve into World in Focus, featuring the latest global developments and events shaping our world.
North Korea's state-run television KRT on Sunday aired footage of crowds seeking relief at beaches and water parks across the country as a heat wave gripped much of the Korean peninsula. KRT said heat advisories covering much of the country would remain in effect throughout the week and reported that tens of thousands of people had visited the Wonsan Kalma coastal tourist zone in July. Through August 9, most areas south of central as well as some northern regions are expected to experience hot and humid weather with average daily relative humidity above 70% and daytime highs of 33 to 35 degrees Celsius, the KRT newsreader said. Footage also showed workers, students and families filling Pyongyang's water parks in an effort to escape the sweltering temperatures. South Korea is enduring record-breaking summer heat, driving many people to seek relief in underground caves where temperatures remain cool throughout the year. One popular cave has become a refuge for families, tourists, and elderly visitors escaping the extreme outdoor conditions. Authorities have issued heat warnings as temperatures soared above seasonal averages, increasing health risks and energy demand. Climate experts say rising global temperatures are making heat waves more frequent and intense across East Asia. The cool cave environment not only offers comfort but also highlights the growing need for climate adaptation measures, including better public cooling spaces and stronger heat safety strategies for vulnerable communities. A female Amur tiger named Umit has been released into the Ile-Balkhash Nature Reserve in Kazakhstan as part of an ambitious project to restore the extinct Caspian tiger population in Central Asia. Umit sprinted into the wild after leaving her enclosure, marking a major milestone in the long-term conservation effort. Scientists say Amur and Caspian tigers are closely related, making adaptation likely. 4 Amur tigers have been transferred from Russia, with Umit released first while experts monitor her progress. The remaining tigers will follow based on her success. Officials estimate rebuilding a sustainable tiger population could take decades, with the project planned for 25 years.
Looking good today is about more than fashion. It has become a powerful expression of identity and individuality. As demand for grooming and personal styling grows, India's hair and beauty industry is evolving into a vibrant employment and entrepreneurship ecosystem, where young professionals are transforming creativity, skills, and innovation into successful careers and businesses. For Gen Z, a hairstyle is more than a fashion statement. It's a reflection of personality and identity. As young consumers embrace new haircuts, colors, and makeovers, India's hairstyling industry is rapidly evolving into a thriving hub for creativity, entrepreneurship, and skilled employment. At the heart of this transformation is Javed Habib, one of India's most influential names in hair and beauty. Building on a family legacy, he has transformed a traditional craft into a modern profession. Following in the footsteps of his father, Habib Ahmed, who styled many of India's leading personalities, Javed Habib is now empowering a new generation through skill development, innovation, and entrepreneurship.
इस सालों का काम मतलब सिर्फ बाल काटना नहीं है। आप उसके टीचर बन सकते हैं, आप उस पर राइट अप लिख सकते हैं, आप कॉस्मेटिक शुरू कर सकते हैं, आप एक किसी बड़ी कंपनी के साथ में एक कंसल्टेंट बन सकते हैं। पहले इसका डेफिनेशन क्या होता था? ओ सिर्फ बाल काटना नहीं, बाल काटना एक बहुत छोटा पार्ट है। आप अपनी सालों शुरू कर सकते हैं, उसकी फ्रेंचाइजिंग कर सकते हैं। मतलब आप इसका स्कोप देखिए ना, सिर्फ सालों नहीं है, बहुत बड़ा इसका स्कोप है।
Beyond building a successful salon chain, Javed Habib is helping shape the next generation of hair professionals. Through hair academies across India, young people receive industry-focused training in advanced styling techniques, grooming, customer service, and salon management, equipping them with the skills to build successful careers in the growing beauty industry.
तो मैं जब यहाँ पे आई हूँ तो मेरे को सर ने बहुत कुछ सिखाया है, सेक्शन होल्डिंग कैसे करते हैं, कट कैसे करते हैं, बहुत कुछ मतलब लाइक बहुत अच्छा सीखा है मैंने इधर।
वैसे तो काफ़ी प्रोफेशनल आर्टिस्टों को देखा है, मतलब लाइक रील्स वगैरह में देखते हैं, जावेद सर को देखा है काम करते हुए, और वैसे भी कुछ अंदर से इंटरेस्ट था, मतलब कि हाँ सैलून लाइन में प्रोफेशनल आर्टिस्ट बनना है।
Driven by changing lifestyles, rising disposable incomes, and social media trends, demand for professional grooming is growing rapidly. Beyond salons, Indian startups are creating new opportunities in the beauty industry. One such startup, Hair Originals, is transforming 100% natural human hair into premium extensions and wigs, enabling consumers, especially Gen Z, to experiment with new styles and looks.
अब जाके लोग बालों के साथ भी नए नए एक्सपेरिमेंटेशन कर रहे हैं। अगेन ये सब कुछ वेस्टर्न वर्ल्ड में होता आया था, अब ये धीरे धीरे हमारे इंडिया में ख़ास तौर से हमारी जेनजी ऑडियंस इसको और ज़्यादा अडेप्ट कर रही है।
The impact goes beyond fashion. Before hair extensions reach consumers, they pass through the hands of skilled workers. Women from local communities are involved in cleaning, sorting, and processing the hair, creating new opportunities for employment, skill development, and financial independence.
इंडिया से लगभग 12,000 करोड़ रुपए का पर मंथ हेयर इंडिया से बाहर जाता है। अगर ये प्रोसेसिंग हम बेसिक लेवल पे गांव में और हमारे जो बेसिक कस्बों में करें तो तकरीबन 30 लाख लोगों को भारत में रोजगार की सुविधाएं मिल सकती हैं, वो भी गांव में।
Today, India's hair and beauty industry is about far more than style. From salons to startups, it has evolved into a dynamic ecosystem of skills, entrepreneurship, and innovation. Powered by creativity and young talent, this sector is creating new careers, generating livelihoods, and contributing to India's rapidly growing creative economy. Lavender is known worldwide for its soothing fragrance and beautiful purple blooms. But this flower is now creating a new story of growth in India. In Jammu and Kashmir, lavender cultivation is transforming farmers' lives, boosting incomes, and inspiring a new wave of entrepreneurship through products like essential oils, soaps, shampoos, and more. Let's explore how this fragrant crop is turning into a symbol of opportunity and innovation. Amid the majestic mountains, these endless stretches of purple fields look like a scene from a dream. But beyond their beauty lies a story of transformation, where lavender, a flower celebrated for its global fragrance, is creating new opportunities for farmers. In Jammu and Kashmir, this purple revolution is flourishing, with Badarwa emerging as its hub. Leading this change is progressive farmer Bharat Bhushan, who once depended on traditional crops with limited returns. After embracing lavender cultivation, his income grew significantly, inspiring many farmers in the region to join this fragrant journey of prosperity.
और लेवेंडर की खेती से हमें 4 गुना फायदा मिल रहा है। 4 से भी ज्यादा था, लेकिन मैं कम मान के चलते हैं तो तब भी 4 गुना हम जितने भी किसान इसके साथ जुड़े हैं तो सबको 4 गुना फायदा हो रहा है।
The promise of better returns is drawing a new generation of young entrepreneurs towards agriculture. Arjun Raina is one such young agri-entrepreneur who is not only cultivating lavender, but also transforming its flowers into valuable lavender oil. This essential oil becomes the key ingredient for a range of products, from soaps and hair oils to shampoos and fragrances.
ये आप देख रहे होंगे मार्केट में लेवेंडर का सोप आ रहा है, अलग अलग प्रोडक्ट्स आ रहे हैं, तो उनसे भी पहले एक इंडस्ट्री रहता है जो उसको फाइन फ्रेग्रेंस पे कन्वर्ट करता है। वो इंडस्ट्री हमसे ये परचेज करता है और उन कंपनियों के मुताबिक उसको बेच रहा है। और अभी मैं कहूँगा कि भद्रवा में कहीं ना कहीं यूथ भी इसमें काफ़ी एंगेज हो गया है।
This sector is no longer limited to farming or selling raw flowers. It is evolving into a complete value chain. Across the region, lavender is moving from fields to factories, where advanced distillation processes transform the flowers into valuable oils and extracts used in a wide range of consumer products. With technical support from institutions like CSIR, IIIM Jammu, a thriving lavender ecosystem is taking shape, producing more than 20 everyday products and creating new opportunities for farmers and entrepreneurs.
खेती तक सीमित नहीं रहे हम। खेती के बाद हमने 2017 में एक फैक्ट्री इंस्टॉल इसमें शुरू की, जिसमें हमने वैल्यू एडेड 19 प्रोडक्ट बनाए, जिसमें हेयर ऑयल हैं, बाम ऑयल हैं, टीज़ हैं, लेवेंडर टी है, सोप है, सोप के साथ साथ अगरबत्तीज हैं।
This is creating local employment opportunities while giving international recognition to innovative made in India products.
वो बाहर मुल्क में भी जा रहे हैं, उससे भी इंडिया का नाम निकल रहा है और अच्छी कमाई हो रही है, सबकी अच्छी कमाई हो रही है।
Once known mainly for traditional farming, Dargah is now blossoming into a hub of innovation and opportunity, with the fragrance of lavender driving a new wave of development. When agriculture meets science, innovation, and entrepreneurship, fields produce more than crops. They create livelihoods, empower communities, and inspire a brighter future. As the fragrance of lavender spreads across the valleys of Jammu and Kashmir, it carries with it a message of hope, innovation, and self-reliance. And with that, we wrap up today's episode of My India. I'm your host, Sarah Walsh, and we'll see you next week at the same time. Goodbye and take care.